Okay, so welcome. This is just a little bit of a small clip because I can. And it's warm and it's sunny. It's sunny in the UK, and as soon as the sun comes out, you know what happens. Everyone is having a 2nd January with new resolutions of what do we want to do this summer. A lot of the buzzwords right now is cringe is free and analog summer and post brain rot era. But I think what a lot of it is as soon as the sun comes out, all of the seasonal depression is gone. And we're trying to live our best lives in the sun, go out more, be in nature, and exist as the beings that we're meant to be. And I think analog as well is this new obsession with being present in the moment. Because I think phones take away so much of the time that we have. And you're scrolling on your phone for 3 hours and you're wondering why you didn't get an assignment done. And it's because where else are you putting your time? So being present in the moment is really important, and I think all of us are starting to realize that our phones, that technology is kind of taking that away from us, as well as our personalities. We're all becoming a hive mind. There's something so artistic about maximalism. To an extent. There's a point where if it crosses that, then it's just clutter. But you know, clutter can be artistic as well. You find art in the little things, in the big things, in the mess of things. That's the point of life, to find the art in the mess. To unravel the hay, to unravel the string of mess until it's a straight line. And then you can understand it. I'm waffling. I don't even have a mic. I do actually in my bag. I probably should have used that. So I'm hoping audio quality is not as bad as I expect it to be. But hey ho, this is my little car yap. Welcome to my yap. Okay, it sounds like I'm against the analog summer trend. I'm not. If anything, I'm actually such a fan of the idea. I want an analog summer. I think summer is probably the most romanticized season out there. I mean, winter is close second, but knowing winter, everyone's too sad to actually go outside or too cold to go outside, especially in the UK. So I feel like summer is the most romanticized, especially because that's the rom-coms, you know, summer flings. It's just a time where we've got cherry blossoms and pretty sunlight. Everything looks different in the sun, and you're just trying to live your best life. And then beaches, you know, nature comes back to life, even though we don't spend that much time in nature anymore, which I think is, again, the point of the analog summer trend, that we want to be out. For people who don't know, which I doubt people don't know, but analog summer is just, well, analog is the opposite of digital. So I've seen loads of people say, oh, what's in my analog summer bag? And it's like, no phones, maybe a camera, a sketchbook, a book, like a physical reading book, and stuff like that. So it's like finding hobbies outside of just the digital world and the digital persona that we have created for ourselves, which I think is more in tune with who we are and who we're going to be. So I think that's what the point is. The point is to find ourselves as an extension of nature, but also in nature, without everything that's added on. And I think there's this romanticization of the vintage, and there's always been a romanticization of the vintage. But vintage can also often be affordable. So there's a lot of factors that play into it. But yeah, the whole slow love, slowing everything down, I think that's the point. Like, there's so much fast pace. Even our food is fast food, you know, everything is fast paced. We've gone from long video essays to short clips to reels to shorts, and our attention span has gone with it. On the topic of being present in nature, here's a clip of my father's wisdom. अगर आपको एक पीस ऑफ एडवाइस देनी हो तो क्या दो?
कभी मिस ना करो नेचर का कोई चांस आपको व्यू करने के लिए मिले। स्टे विद द नेचर।
नेचर में वो क्या चीज है जो वैसे नहीं मिल सकती?
नेचर में आप फीलिंग्स हैं जो आपको कहीं से फीलिंग्स नहीं मिल सकती नेचर की। वो सुकून है, वो इत्मीनान है, वो प्यार है। नेचर आपको लव करती है।